Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Cardinals on Air.
We are your hosts, Emma and Emily.
Today is a special episode that you don't want to miss.
The topic for this week are those who have made state.
First, Zayden and Aaron will interview the state wrestling winners, Zach and Jordy.
Hello, this is Aaron Long here with Zayden Delgado with the two state qualifiers, Jordy Balin and Zach Ricky. So, what was your favorite tournament you went to this season?
My favorite tournament was probably our home tournament because I got first and I just wrestled really good.
My favorite was Looplat Conference because I got first.
How do you guys get in the zone before a match?
I usually just focus on what I have to do in the match and then just do it.
I usually just don't talk to people and start trying to get my body loose and ready.
Did you expect to make it to state going into the start of the season?
Yeah, I expected to make it to state because I know that I had faced most of the opponents that were like higher up in the years before.
I did not expect to make it to state because I missed like the half of the season. So my first tournament, the season was already almost over, so everyone had a lot of experience on me. I was not expecting to make it.
How did you feel when you went to state?
It felt alright. I wasn't too excited because I knew I still had to take care of some business. Keep working hard.
I was excited to go to state because I was excited to see a lot of good wrestlers.
What was your favorite memory from the season?
My favorite memory was probably in my semifinals match when I won and made it to finals.
My favorite was right after my qualifying match for state.
What advice would you give to younger wrestlers?
I'll tell them always work as hard as you can. Never give up. Maybe the opportunity is not there right now, but it will be.
I'd say make sure you're always in the wrestling room. Keep on wrestling.
This has been Aaron Long and Zayden Delgado with the state qualifiers, Jordy Balin and Zach Ricky.
The swimmers will now be interviewed by Lacey and Alex.
Hi, welcome back. Today we have Naya and Gianluca because they competed in state swim this weekend. I'm Lacey and this is my co-host Alex. Do you like swimming?
Yeah, I enjoy swimming. It's pretty fun.
I like swimming too.
How long have you guys been swimming?
I've swum for 12 or maybe 13 years. I don't really know. I started when I was really young.
I would say I've probably been swimming for like 10 years now.
You guys are very committed.
Yeah.
What are the events that you were in?
I'm in the 100 back and the 500 freestyle.
I swim the 50 and 100 freestyle, and I might want to start swimming the 200 free.
What are your guys' fastest times?
My fastest time in the 100 backstroke I think is a 103 or 104. And then for the 500 I think it's a 550, 552 I think.
My first time for the 50, it's 21.8. My first time for the 100 free, it's 47.43.
What was fun about going to state?
Like the people, we got to hang out in hotel rooms and stuff and all. It was like pretty good team bonding.
It wasn't fun. It was super loud. There were way too many people, and I didn't sleep really well. But yeah, it was kind of fun.
How do you feel about how the state swim went?
I just did okay. I think I only improved by a couple of milliseconds, but not too bad.
I feel like that I wanted to do better, and I didn't do as good as I wanted, but it could have gone worse. So I'm okay with that.
Did you guys place, and if so, what did you place?
I don't know what I placed because I didn't like make like a place on the podium, but I placed okay. Where is that?
I placed sixth on the 100 freestyle, and my 53 I got the final, and I think I got like 10th, but I don't know.
What was your guys' best meet this year?
I would probably have to say the first day of conference. The second day I did not do good. I missed every single wall on my 100 backstroke. So that means I basically did a flip turn, but my feet barely touched the wall to push off. So not that good.
My best meet was probably conference, and then it was like 2 weeks ago, and it was pretty fun. I got a new personal, and that was good.
And Naya, we heard that you were swim captain for the girls' team. How does it feel after working so hard year after year?
It feels pretty good. For team captain, we didn't quite do much. We just had a Christmas party, and we had that at my house. And then I got the girls the back of the bus for swimming because it's always been the boys in the back of the bus, and I changed that. So I feel pretty good about that. There was quite a bit of drama, but I feel like it was handled okay.
Thank you so much, Naya and Gianluca, for joining us today.
Congrats, Naya and Gianluca. You both did amazing.
We will now move on to Cohen interviewing Coach Height.
I am Cohen Johnson here, interviewing the head basketball coach of the girls. What was your guys' ending record this season?
This season, we ended with a record of 7-14.
Going into the season, did you have high expectations? If so, what were they?
I did. That's kind of something that we talked to the girls about. We knew it was going to be a familiar look with the personnel that we brought back from last season. We only lost 2 seniors last year. So we had a good understanding, especially with the 4 seniors, of what we wanted to accomplish. We felt like we were strong with our guards, so being able to push the tempo a little bit in games, put a little pressure on the defense, that we felt like that was our strong suit.
Is this your first year of high school coaching?
This is my 4th overall, first as a head coach.
How is head coaching different than being the assistant coach?
Well, I get to tell the other coaches what to do now, so that's the nice thing. I really enjoyed, for the majority of the part, getting a say in how I want things to run. You really get to play to your coaching style, based off what you've seen in the past, or what's worked well, what hasn't worked well. And so in being able to have assistant coaches with me who give me their input on certain aspects of the game, it really helps as well.
Are you planning on continuing to coach?
Yes, this will actually be my last year at Doniphan Trumbull. So I have accepted a full-time job at Team Factory in Omaha, Nebraska as a basketball trainer. And then I'll coach one of the Under Armour sponsored teams, part of that program over there.
So next year's team, do you think they'll be good? I mean, you're not going to be here, but
Yeah, I definitely think they will. We do lose a good senior core. 2 of our girls that were statistical leaders this season, Kendall and Sophie, in rebounds and points. So that will hurt. But the experience that we bring in from this season, especially playing a lot of sophomores, a couple of juniors, girls getting injured and other girls having to step up and play, I really think that will play to their benefit next season.
Well, this has been Cohen here with Coach Height. Thank you.
Thank you, Cohen and Height, for the great interview.
Now, Lauren and Kinley will be interviewing the basketball boys.
Hello, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Kinley.
And today we're interviewing the state-bound senior basketball boys, Miles, Ethan, Andrew, Carter, Chris, and Blake. First question, looking back, cut that. You moved it up to the camera. Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, how long have you guys been playing basketball together?
We've been playing basketball together since about first grade.
Looking back at the beginning of the season, do you guys think you would have made it to state?
I think we would have.
What do you think your best game as a team was?
I think that our best game we played was early in the season against Hastings St. Cecilia.
How did you feel after losing to Amherst?
We kind of knew we had a sub-state game, so I personally, it hurt a little bit, but it wasn't the end of the season, so it wasn't as bad.
What are you most excited for when you're going to state?
This year we're gonna actually be able to have fans to be there, so I think that'll be cool.
What are you going to miss most about DT basketball?
I'm gonna miss like the community and the support we get. I'm playing just with you guys since we played together so long.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss, like what Chris said, we've been playing together for 10, 12 years, so I'm gonna miss just playing with my friends.
I'm gonna miss all the support that we got, like all the fans coming to the games and everything that we had, because it was super fun.
What has been your favorite memory from basketball this year?
I'd say definitely punching our ticket to state, beating Bridgeport. I think that was probably a core memory this year.
I would also say Harlan Hoops was pretty cool because our 4 years we never got to be a part of that, and actually being invited to participate in that, I thought that was pretty cool.
What advice would you give to younger players?
To keep working hard and do that thing that Coach Burr always does in the summer where you track your hours. Always do. Yeah, Cardinal Player Club.
This has been Kinley and Lauren and the senior boys that are qualifying for state basketball.
Sounds like the boys have a lot of history together and had a great time.
Congratulations to everyone. Thank you for joining us for this week's special edition.
We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next episode of Cardinals on Air.
Over and out.